Hey guys, welcome to Anytime Soccer Training. My name is Neil Crawford. I'm the founder of the program and also a soccer dad. What I want to do over the next couple of weeks is take a moment to give you guys some specific tips from lessons learned with my own experience using the program. And that's what we're going to do today. These videos will not have fancy graphics, fancy music, or any of that. I'm a soccer dad, recreational coach, budding entrepreneur, and I got a full-time job. And my mother-in-law lives with me, so I don't have time for that. We're just going to get straight to the meat and potatoes in these videos so that I can help you guys help your child reach their full potential and enjoy the program the way my own sons do. So let's jump right in. Once you create your account, you kind of played around with the program, I suggest taking a pause and setting expectations with your child on what you're expecting from them and promises that you're going to make on behalf for yourself. Okay. So set expectations for them on what you're expecting and also promise them, set some norms on how you're going to behave as a soccer parent. So the expectations for the child, I have a term that I use called MEE, M-E-E, minimum extra effort with a degree of enthusiasm. So I get from my sons, as it relates to competitive soccer, hey, once we do the competitive soccer thing, I'm willing to drive over the East Coast, support you financially, be at all these games and practices, do whatever it takes to help you guys enjoy this experience and make these sacrifices. But you have to give me a degree of minimum extra effort. You have to sign up for a minimum extra effort with a degree of enthusiasm. Now, what I recommend, especially when the children are really young, is you set the bar really low. So when my sons were really, really low, and they kind of were motivated anyways a little bit, so it wasn't something that was antagonistic, but it was all about staying consistent. But when they were really young, that started off with 10 minutes each day, 2 to 3 days a week. And that looked specifically like, hey, after school, you got to do your 2 rebounder videos, something like that. And then as they grew, we added longer and longer training sessions. And I have a teenager now, and he is just kicking on all cylinders. And so he's actually pushing me more. So some of this depends on the age of your child, their personality, how motivated they are to do this kind of thing. But at the end of the day, no matter what their personality is, there's always room to set expectations. So minimum extra effort. And I designed the program to have 3 to 5 minute videos that are 100% follow along on purpose, because I did not want to force my children to do something that I felt was overwhelming. And I did not want to create something where you were asking your child to do something that was completely overwhelming. I wanted us as parents to have the peace of mind of knowing that 5-10 minute sessions throughout the week, in addition to all this other soccer that they're already doing, is probably not going to be the end of the world. It's more about attitude, mentality, training them, getting that habit formed. And then on the flip side, as a parent, I decided and I told my sons, listen, I'm going to be patient. I know this stuff is hard. I'm going to work with you. I'm going to hit play and relax, and you do your best. And we're just going to keep it really chill. Now, I do offer them some tips and instructions. You have to. I mean, they're children. Hey, you may need to touch the ball this way, or I see what they're trying to do. You may want to make an adjustment that way. But at the end of the day, my promise to them is Dad is going to take a chill pill and let you guys handle this. Now, in terms of setting expectations, let's jump into the program and show you, so that I can show you where I would do that in the program. So I'm going to share my screen. All right. So once you log in into the player dash, so you do the single sign on, you log in via your player, I recommend you scrolling down to my goals. You click my goals. Now, this is a goal that I had already set up for my older son, but he's a teenager. He doesn't care about this anymore. But the bottom line is, this is where you set the goal. The video goal was 50. He's done 82. He's smashed it out of the water. And once he gets to the goal, he'll receive a reward. So in this case for you, it would work like this. You're going to create a new plan. So I'm going to put Adam Crawford. Then you set the number of videos. Let's just go with 100. 1,000. Hopefully they'll take it. And then you set the date that you want him to finish them. I'm going to say we're going to do the summer separation. So you got to do 1,000 videos in August. I recommend starting with a really small one, like 10 to 100. But anyways, and the reward will be a Matthew. What's something that Adam would want? I don't even know. I'm going to say new soccer ball.
No. He wants.
Quick,
he wants a Hawks hat.
What is that? A what?
Atlanta Hawks hat.
Oh, that's right. Atlanta.
Y'all really don't know him.
Hawks hat. All right. So that's something he actually wants. All right. Thanks, buddy. And I hit start. Now Adam has to do 1,000 videos, and when he finishes, and he can't get the reward now, he will get his Atlanta Hawks hat. Now, this video adjustment says, look, if you do something with them outside of Anytime Soccer Training and you feel like it warrants some videos, just go in here, add some videos. You can also subtract some videos as well. But anyways, or if you're using it with another child and you did 4 or 5 videos, but your other child didn't get credit for it, you can do that. That way they can kind of get their reward. And finally, you hit the reward once they achieve it, and then they have a nice certificate there. And that certificate will show the reward. So in this case, a soccer ball. That certificate will show the reward that they achieve. All right, guys. My name is, again, Neil Crawford. I'm the founder of Anytime Soccer Training. This one went a little long, but I wanted to make sure you guys got the information. Next week, we're going to talk about where to get started and how I use the program with my sons. Let's get better together.